Hello everyone, Inkdisk here and welcome to the demo for Tormentum 2. Now, from what I understand it, this is a long-awaited sequel to a point-and-click horror game that is partially inspired by the works of H.R. Geiger. Now, I'm not like the biggest aficionado of Geiger's work, but I do know some of the stuff he's done outside of the design of the Xenomorph for the Alien franchise. So I'm really interested in seeing how they're going to work with that stuff. And based off the Steam page, this one is set in a dystopian future, whereas I think the first game was something like a, not medieval, but like, very early in human civilization thing, or maybe just modern day. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling there. The point is, we're going to take a look at this and see what's up. Oh, one last thing before we actually get started. I'm thinking of playing the Persona or Shin Megami Tensei games for the channel, and if you guys would actually be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any specific games you think I should start with for either series, I'd really like to have your input on that. Anyway, let's get started on a new game. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. I do enjoy a good Philip K. Dick quote. There's a place where your thoughts completed my dreams, though darkness shrouds them now. Yeah, I can definitely see the Geiger inspirations already. An inheritance where our time is woven together, my dusk and your dawn. Find what will crown your work and cut you off forever from the world you despise. When your odyssey begins, find the chest. Wonder what's in it. Oh, what divides us is sealed inside, and what binds us, find it. Go there before you forget completely. Before we begin weaving. That actually sounds pretty interesting. Hello, who are you? Oh. Okay, let's turn that off. Dude's got some hairy legs. That dream again. I can still feel the cold. And that vision of the chest. Why does it feel so real? I'm beat, but I can't stop now. Too damn close. Just a little longer, one last week, then it'll be perfect, flawless. This is my sanctuary, my world, not stopping till Tormentum's done. Interesting. Good morning, David. Today is May 12th, 2088. Contamination levels are above safe limits. Don't go outside without mask. Reminder, the new processor for the central unit arrives today. Simulation status unstable. Power depletion detected. Component required for system stabilization. I've cleared the balcony for landing. The courier will arrive shortly. Please remember your mask when you go outside. You also have a meeting marked as important. The time has not been confirmed yet. Fresh clothes are on the chair by your bed. If you need anything, I'll be in the office. Have a good day, David. Alright, let's get dressed first. Fancy, but need to sketch that chest now while my memory is still fresh, which means we probably want to... Oh, we already got a notepad. And I also missed something. Ivy's solid, old, but reliable. Honestly, don't know where I'd be without him. Need to expand the system. The simulation is insatiable. It devours every bit of power I feed it. The courier is flying in with a new processor, but the coprocessor, I'm still waiting for a signal. That kind of gear, you only find it in the shadows, way past the law. Dealer was supposed to reach out today. I'll check my inbox. Sounds good. Let's check the drawer first. Oh, we pull it actually. Alright, there's our oxygen mask. Air quality is bad today, and that's acid rain out. Haven't worn it in a long time. Truth is, I hardly ever leave this place. Mask's oxygen level might be low. Alright, so we're gonna want to check. Got illustration. Always been like this. Every new task stirs that mania in me. This obsession cuts both ways. Comic. Hi, my name is Alex. My problem is insomnia. Maybe that's because I'm neurotic. Sometimes I wish I could just shut my head off to stop thinking. I hope these new sleeping pills will help me get some sleep. They're GABA receptor and agonists. Sounds professional, so they should work. Yeah, I'm not even sure what you just said. GABA A receptor agonists. I'll trust you to believe that's true. Obviously, this is a deep dream phase. That means it worked. These drugs have a real kick. I've never had such a dream in my life. It's a little weird down here. Mom, what's standing there? Come along, kid. Don't want to stare. Now that looks kind of like the space jockey from Alien and that movie that we don't talk about. Is it possible this environment is the result of overdosing on something and cheap horror movies? If so, I got to quit that and switch to TV shows. Nah, TV will rot your brain. Excuse me, could you possibly wake me up, please? The stream is bringing me down, and besides, I think it's 7 a.m., so I'd better get going. Bzz, I don't see your point. It is not a dream, that's for sure. Bzz. No, it's unbelievable. It can't be true. This ending is even worse than in Planet of the Apes. Bzz, but I think I know you. It is you, the one who overdosed on sleeping pills and got himself a long hibernation. Now it is the year 2093 and the human race doesn't exist. It has been wiped out by us. Bzz. 20 years since I made this comic. Sleepless nights fed the visions. Hard to believe 2093 is only 5 years away. When I drew these panels, that date felt unreal. And us? Still no Earth 2.0. Stuck on this dying rock and the cosmos is silent, just like it's always been. Well, that's a bit of a downer. Not sure I want to look at the other stuff, but might as well. Life Maker. Toss in a coin, create life. If only it were that simple. Then I get the feeling if we end up in this place, it will be that simple. What about this? Will we ever understand the brain enough to recreate it? AI has come a long way, but it's still only artificial. And the last one. Ooh, server room code. Better write down in my note. 624426. Alright, so it was important to actually keep looking at that stuff. And then we got some posters. Fight looks pretty even. In my head, it always ends in a draw. Let's see, another one. Clean wire is running out. When I drew this, I never thought I'd be creating something so pathetic. I mean, just looks like he's drinking bottled water. Not today, so he has nothing new to say to me anyway. Alright, so we'll leave the binoculars. How about the door? Conditions outside aren't exactly inviting. I've seen better. Oh wait, no. Where's my inventory at? No. Not this side, this bag. Do this, and yeah. Thought that was... Okay, head on out. Ivy was right. The air today is thick as tar. I'm starting to get used to it. Wow. This place looks like it's gotten real shit. Let it rain, maybe for once it'll wash the grime off this city. What I'm building will be better. What are you building? And where's the guy who's supposed to be dropping stuff off? I will check for him later. Ooh, dagger. Been hanging here forever. Grandpa swore he brought it out of a dream. He was so dead serious that as a kid, well, I believed him. Alright, that's probably a reference to the first game. Wonder if it's going to be important. In the meantime... Hey, Ivy. Status report. The main unit on the lower level is still waiting for the parts. Processor delivery is delayed. Computing power is critically low. Attempting to start the simulation will result in a critical error. Since we're waiting, I suggest reviewing the notifications and the simulation status. All you need to do is log into the system. Sure thing. I wonder if this is going to be sort of like Soma. I'm going to be scanning my brain. Let's see. Today I'll delete the square-headed character. He's like a stain. His primitive nature threatens the stability of my world. Cube project character file. Take one last look. Sure thing. One of my first builds, a failed experiment, and a real anomaly. Worse, he's wildly impulsive. Let him send the trash for now. A pause like that can do wonders for an algorithm. I'll deal with his look later. Alright. Maybe it's better if he rests in digital oblivion. More than a few of my ideas have ended up there, buried deep inside the island. It's getting crowded down there. Ooh, we got an email. Message about the coprocessor. Finally, that's what I need. The simulation needs to move to the next stage, and I can never get enough computing power. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. Sending over photo. This model speaks for herself. Raw computing power, no cheap scripts. I'll reach out soon via comms. Sort out the where and when. Monkey M. Mysterious seller is really going out of his way to stay anonymous. Well, if he's a black market guy, I'm not surprised. This whole thing feels off, but I can't walk away. Need that processor. Need computing power, massive power. The new processor arrives today, but that co-processor, that's the real key. Alright. These malfunctions never end. Now what? What broke this time? First, what is this? Bought this figurine at VR Expo in Hong Kong during the 10th edition. It was something. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's about ready to leap at you and bite. Anyway, what's the error? Could power cell keeping the server room security system alive have run out? I mean, it looks like it. It also looks like we can get a... Let's see, not charging from the internal power circuit. Check older device that may... Alright, so if we go to an elevator shaft, we can find a replacement charger. Without working power module, it can't access the server room. And that's a problem, especially with the new hardware arriving soon. Power box in the elevator shaft? Yeah, I thought so. Who thought that was a good idea? Some genius must have called it brilliant design. Guard downstairs has to have access card to the elevator shaft. Need to talk to him. And take a note. Alright, that should do it outside of ISL project. Design this island as the main stage, but the underground is for something else. It's a digital lockup. That's where I send every character that didn't fit my vision. I get the feeling we're going to end up there once we cross over. Design this island as the main stage. Alright, so either one goes to it. Nothing else to look at other than, let's see, anti-aging cream, of course. Air purifier. I mean, that could be worth it. But that looks like, ooh, Reaper figurine. Little curiosity, souvenir from the days when games came with physical figurines, collector's edition. Sounds like prehistory now. Sounds like that now even. Sorry to interrupt, but the courier just arrived with the package. It's waiting at the designated spot on the balcony. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Let's go take a look. Gather it up. Thank you. Vinculum Corporation. Delivery complete. Delivery time logged 11:30. Total transit time 6 hours and 15 minutes. Recipient scan. Identification confirmed. Please use caution when handling the cargo. Verification of contents against the order is recommended. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Need to install it as soon as possible. With the coprocessor, it'll give us enough computing power for a long time. Alright, so I think Alright, looks alright, I'll take it. Thank you for choosing Vinculum Corporation. A positive rating in the system would be appreciated. Sure thing. But yeah, like I was saying, based on the hole in the center of it, I think I'm going to need the coprocessor first and combine them. I see you picked up the package. This processor should stabilize the central unit now. You'll find the correct installation slot in the server room on the lower level. Warning, access control system has malfunctioned. Entry may require manual override. A minor setback. Your intellect has handled greater challenges. I mean, I appreciate the flattery, but let's see. So this is a huge VR thing. There's the corridor, there's the bathroom. Let's check that one last time before we leave. Water purifier. Filtration is running. In a few hours, the water will be usable, enough for a shower. Oh, that's good. Older every day. Time doesn't slow down. Sometimes I wonder if I'll finish where I started. I swear I saw something in the reflection. Like a face. Not mine. Looked like you were a kitty cat. See, I've had this feeling for a long time. Like my reflection blinks faster than I do. But what I just saw, I really need to rest. Nah, you're probably fine. Alright, let's see. Funny, it's 2088 and good old electrical tape is still the go-to fix. Nothing for a razor or a toothbrush. Baskets are useless. Headache pills. My chemical fuel more than once. They've kept me from falling apart. Still holding together for now, but it's good to know they're right there. Alright, we'll leave them for now. Maybe we'll need them later. A diagnostic machine, okay. Running diagnostics. Recommended medication, Stillnox. Non-organic sleep disturbances detected, night terrors, recurring nightmares. 1 pill per day. They say dreams help you work through problems. Well, my nightmares only make them worse. These pills guarantee nothingness. No dreams, just black. I need to be ready to function in the morning. Yeah, but I doubt we're going to be taking them anytime soon. Unless we're going to go sleep for the night after we get everything hooked up. Hello there. If I were you, I wouldn't wait for the elevator. It's stuck again. That damn alarm box. From what I remember, the power module box is in the... Oh, that's me. From what I remember, the power module... I think that's me. Joys of old construction. It's damn hot in the shaft and the access is terrible too. Last time they fought with it for days. Already called maintenance, but if you know how they are, they won't come until the day after tomorrow. This building's a wreck, only going to keep falling apart. Charmy, day after tomorrow? I don't have that kind of time. Need to get into the server room and install the processor today. Don't care about the elevator, but the security systems glitch locked the doors too. I'll figure it out by myself, like Ivy said. Can't be that hard. Let's start with this room. Alright, so that's the server room. Behind the door is your life's work. So... yeah, that's where I'm going to be putting in the code. What floor sign? Another setback. Right as I'm in a rush. There's reception. There's the elevator. I doubt the buttons, but can we talk to you? Almost done. You'll be able to pass in a second. First the elevator busted, now the bot, and I'm the one stuck with the mop. All for pennies. This electrical junk is falling apart fast. Must be the contamination. Gets everywhere, into every cable. Yeah, sure seems like it. Hey, don't step on the wet floor. Give it a minute to dry. Cleaning bot stopped listening, so here I am with a mop like the old days. Hold on a second. Okay, so where am I going then? Oh, the elevator works. I just can't get up here. Alright, needs authorization. So, come in, get devoured. At least they don't pretend it's safe. Respect the honesty. Makes you wonder who drew these. More grifters selling spiritual awakening. People are so desperate in this concrete world, they'll grab at any scraps of chaos. Anything just to feel alive. Pathetic. And what's this one? Figures. We have AI and androids, but some things just can't be improved. Like a good roll of toilet paper, it looks like. Well, let's see. Go to the ground floor? Nope. Trip down is off. Just... alright, we aren't going anywhere. And apparently there's a killer behind me. Ooh, 264330. That might be important. Now, is that actually what's on my notebook already? No. 264330. Try, go ahead, the stairs are yours. At least they don't break in this place. Yet. Ooh, screwdriver. Janitor probably dropped this. I'll hand it back when I see him. Well, we don't have to quite yet. Syringe. That's the price of this place. Server room has to be somewhere, even if the neighborhood's rock bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at here. Can I unscrew anything? No. And I doubt I can unscrew that up there. That's probably what the key card's for. Alright, can't help. Mate gourd. Some kind of teapot. Old junk, but still works. I'm half blind, but I'm not deaf. Get out. I hear every step you take. Better get lost. Okay, but you don't get paid enough for this. Screw this job. Mumbling in his sleep. Okay. And there's the... Ooh. Hello. Alright, now to open it. And the power module. Standard cell might still work. No idea why I need it yet, but power is power. I'll take it. How about the mailbox? Just a pile of old stuff. Okay. Elevator buttons. Nothing's gonna work there. Monitor says noise. You seem a bit eager to keep drinking from that. I get the feeling. Yeah. Didn't notice a thing. Now to wait for him to drink. That's nice. Now, why did I drug you? Looks like he'll be asleep a while longer. Okay. Information board. Ah, service card. Okay. Just gonna borrow it. Figure it out fast before he wakes up. Hello. Calling about the processor. The one you're looking for. Bar, 30 minutes. You know it? Yeah, it's close. Come alone. Wait, how am I gonna recognize you? Look for the octopus head. Follow it. You'll find me. That's all. Octopus? Hello? Hello? He hung up. A very odd phone call. Barely leave the apartment. No reason to. The outside world has nothing for me. This unease won't let go. Everything looks familiar and yet alien. Wrong. Like a badly rendered set. The world I'm building will be different. Fascinating. I just hope it never gets tainted by the filth of this reality. Bar is just around the corner. I'll meet the supplier any minute. Try to sound optimistic, but let's not kid ourselves. As a protagonist, I'd be hard to like.
Here come the freaks.
I'm guessing you're the octopus. What's with all the caution? Life taught me to balance paranoia with necessary risk. You don't trust me? That's not it. I just prefer solid reality. This one. I already ran from it once. Still not sure if that was only a dream. Okay, you sure you've got the right guy? Doesn't matter now. Take the coprocessor. You'll need it more than I will. That chapter's closed. I accept the world as it is. This is exactly what I needed. Solid hardware. How much? Nothing. It's yours now. Use it. Just one question. Have the dreams started yet? Sorry? How do you know about... It's late. Thanks for the coprocessor, but I gotta head out. Still a ton of work to do. Good luck, David. You'll need it. More than you think. Are you the protagonist of the last game? That'd be pretty interesting. Anyway, dealer was weird. Or maybe that's just me. No, I don't think it's just you. Rarely see people anymore. Paranoia kicks in. Smell a setup everywhere. still his face, all those bandages, and a wound on his hand. Weird. Whatever. Guard's still asleep. Hope I didn't overdo the dose. I mean, he's breathing, so he's probably still alive. Alright, don't press the buttons there. We're gonna have to go from the second floor. Just go on in. Give it the card. And slot it in. Trouble again? Short it out? Wait, what? Where'd that cold come from? Weird. Second ago was stifling. Now it's freezing. Well, I think it has something to do with the devil standing behind you. Chill on the back of my neck. Like someone's right behind me. There is. Turn around. Like right now. Down here, there's peace. So quiet. So dead. The ground is barren. The echo of flowers doesn't reach this place anymore. My vessel is empty. Bring me seed and water so I can wake life. That one flower, I have to save it. It becomes a bridge. Change begins. The gears start turning, and nothing will stop them. We're waiting for you. Hello? Is someone there? Just turn around. Weird feeling, like for a second I was paralyzed, couldn't move. Something right behind me. Absurd. Just exhaustion? Card worked, can get into the shaft. Need to see what knocked out the system. Alright, if we're not gonna actually, worry about that too much. Alright, let's get this open. 1, 2, and... Oof. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed it for. Found the problem, replacing the modules should fix it. Let's see, that right there. And then looks like... Oh, the cold's back. Oh, wow. What's happening? Too bright. I can't see. Okay. Damn it, my eyes still can't see. The module. I can feel it resonating, like it's about to blow. Alright, enough. Weirdness quota for today, done. How about we... I was gonna say, for a second I couldn't see anything. That new module must have shorted out. It hasn't even started yet. I mean, all I did was pop it out. But it's fine now. Maybe it just needed to settle. Let me deal with these cables. It's total chaos here. Now, first, we need to tape that up. There is no way that's safe on its own. Okay, so I think... Alright, yeah, we gotta find them each where they lead. So there, there. Oh, did I get the wrong one? Or... No, I gotta start with the red one first. So this goes all the way up here. This goes to here. This one is the one I just taped up. This one here. This one here. I'm hoping that if I make a mistake, the whole thing won't reset. And then this one here, and there we go. Crude patch, but it should hold. Time for the final test. Only this lever is left. And cable's fixed. If the rest of the circuit holds, power should come back. How are you looking? Oh, okay, that's not good. Not now. Not like this. I'm not ready. I still have so much to finish. So much. I mean, it should have only dropped one floor. I'm gonna call BS if you survived that. David, don't be afraid. This fall isn't the end. It's the beginning of your real journey. A return to the source. You're in a rift, suspended between a world of illusion and your fate. Do you have the courage to look within, see the purpose of this sacrifice? Tell me, are you ready to wake up at last? I'm ready if it means living. Ah, this is where the dream breaks for now. David's journey continues in the full game. Add Tormentum 2 to your wish list on Steam. That was actually really interesting. I know I said that a lot during the whole thing, but like, yeah, everything kept being more and more interesting. And what the fuck is that? It looked like some sort of cat xenomorph thing. And then we got this big brain collective, some lady with a hyena pet, floating monk guy, the person who talked to us at the beginning, lady with little dolls hanging from her belt. Like, this is all freaky and I love it. I can't wait to see what it actually comes down to once the full game releases. Though I'm not sure if I'm gonna need the context of the first game or not. Either way, we're well out of time for this one, so I'm gonna call it here and say thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next game. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.